What's good, y'all? Man, it's good to be back. I'm not gonna lie, it's good to be back. But I'm not gonna lie, at the same time, this is probably like take 37. Because, you know, when you put something down for a month and a half, when you don't practice your instrument, when you don't practice your craft for a month, you might come back, you might be a little bit rusty. You know, there's been a couple of times about, hey, oh, dang, hold on, let me try that again. I'll take number 20. Hey, God. Goddamn. Whew, gotta get back in the swing of this thing, but it is what it is, and I'm not scared to fail, but I need to come back, give me on the same level of quality that I left off with. And we're gonna start off there and keep making it better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? I've also been blanking, getting tongue-tied, because I got so much stuff I want to talk to y'all about. Some of it's the same exact stuff I left off with. Some of it's new, you know. Some of it's coming from a new perspective. Some of it's coming from an old topic, but with a new energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's all to come. I'm going to be dropping plenty of videos today, even just because like I said, I got a lot to talk about. You know, one of my other things is because I have so much to talk about, all of the ideas are trying to come out all at once. And that's when I start to mess up. That's when I start to get off on my little tangents like I typically do. It feels good to be back, you know? So I'm going to keep this video on topic, hopefully. So what I'm gonna do is show y'all's love that y'all deserve. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all's love and show y'all my appreciation for y'all sticking around. You know, and some of the new people that even came in while I wasn't even making videos. You know, I'm gonna talk to y'all. And then I'm gonna hopefully leave y'all with a little bit of motivational energy and we can get back on this grind. All right? With that being said, you know, it's really a great feeling, right? You know, one of my early videos is I say, take credit when you know you did something. You know, this is my channel, my video, my platform. So I'm gonna give myself some love first. Because what happens when you love yourself? That love overflows into everybody else around you. I'm very proud of myself. That's something I couldn't say at the beginning of this year. I'm proud of myself. Very much so. And I say that and I feel tears rising up. You know, so I kind of have to look over here. You know, I don't want this return to be all tear jerking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care. If a tear falls in this video, it is what it is. I'm proud of myself. I've made something. I've created something. I've given myself a platform. I've given myself a voice. And this platform, this thing that I created, this thing I fed all of my energy with, grew without me. So all the videos I have out here are still powerful enough, still magnetic enough to bring people in. How much do I advertise? How much do I say like, comment, subscribe? I did none of that and I'm at 1,000. More often than not, I tell people reasons to unsubscribe from me. You know, it's like, hey, look, y'all know I'm random. Hey, look, you know, I talk about what I talk about when I want to talk about it. Hey, look, I don't care what your belief is. This is mine. I don't care if I say something crazy against the God or Jesus you believe. I don't care if you say something about how law of attraction and manifestation is stupid and demonic. Okay, whatever. That's your belief. I can't get mad at you at what you believe in. So you can't get mad at me for speaking my truth. Now, if you have a different opinion, vocalize yourself. I'm all about learning. But if you just come up here and you tell me I'm wrong, you know, I remember one thing. It's like, don't get me wrong. He lives in my head rent free, but I let my enemies, you know, keep your enemies closer. I let you in my head rent free. Nah, stay here because I want you to see all this growth that you could have been a part of. All this growth that you could have been like, you know, you could have grown with me instead of trying to bring me down. You could have, you know, challenged every one of my videos. I love being challenged. Challenge me, but don't attack me. There was a person, one of my very first outspoken haters that I love to see. And they talk about, like, you know, like I put my videos out there where I'll say, yo, I'm a God. And I want you to be one too. That's actually the title of the video if you're new to my channel. And I just talk my shit. I do. And that's one of those videos that triggers people that especially live in a traditional sense of Christianity, Catholicism. You know, your God is a vengeful God, where my God is a beautiful, you know, stardust, melanated black woman floating up there in the sky. I don't know where she at, but she's in me. She's in the tree. She's in you. She's in me. You know, my higher source is a female divine feminine energy. That's my source. And when I see that walking around, this is where I'm getting a little random, but this is where my brain is going. We're cooking. We're going to roll with it. When I see a black woman now these days, like, I'm just like, I see so much power. I see it, you know, because real recognize real. My energy, my vibration is rising so high that I can see the godliness in everyone. I can see the divinity in anyone. I can see the untapped potential in anyone. I see it in all of you, but you don't see it in yourself. And I can't waste my time on you if you don't want to help yourself. That's why I make my videos very broad. That's why I make my videos where whoever needs to hear it, hear it. I don't care if 10 people watch my video. That's 10 people that probably need to hear a minute of that video. I put so much energy, I put so much passion, I put so much thought into this. And I have to give myself my flowers. It makes me happy that this YouTube channel hasn't corrupted me. It hasn't made me materialistic. In all actuality, it's made me less shallow than I was once before. It made me less, you know, judgmental, because I get so many different opinions. And don't get me wrong, they used to piss me off. Some people just get in, they irritate me. But then now I'm just like, that's your opinion. Don't get me wrong, I still have emotions. I bet that was just fucking stupid. Like, don't come at me, and that's why I said don't attack me. If you got something to say, articulate your point. Don't tell me I'm just wrong. Don't tell me you're an idiot. Don't tell me you're misleading people, because I'm leading people in the way that I think would help and benefit people. All you're doing is saying we're wrong. So who has more guidance? Me saying, I think, guys, feel free to follow me if you want to, but I think that's the direction that we need to go in right over there. Follow me as long as you want. If you need to break off, go ahead and break off. Compare that to the person that says, you're wrong. You're an idiot. Where are you leading people? You see what I'm saying? You're not a leader. You're just a critic. You're a consumer. That's your problem, not mine. Don't hate on me because I'm doing something that you're scared to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me talking about my content when you don't make any of your own. I'm not talking, I don't care about your subscribers. I don't care, because like what my goal was with this channel, I didn't intend to even have people looking at this for like 2-3 years. I was expecting to have, like, you know, my goal was to get to like 600 to 700 videos before people even saw my channel. But real recognize real, and that's why some of y'all are here. Some of y'all are plotting on my downfall. Okay, well, you keep watching yourself fail. You want me to fail? That's coming from within you. So you're going to keep on seeing more and more failure in your own life. If you're waiting to see people fail, that craving, that desire is in you. And that's all you're going to want to see. When you desire, like in Spanish, like de, of, sire, meaning something of high authority. So it's of this high authority that's in you. That's what dictates what's in your outside external reality. That sense of authority, whether you call it your brain, whether you call it your mind, whether you call it your source, whether you call it the energies that you channel, whatever. Everything that you filter through here comes through here as raw data from the universe and goes out and gets projected. We have the world backwards. I know I would say I'm giving thanks, but this is where my brain's at. I apologize. We got the world backwards. We think the world's real because we see it. No, this world is a projection. It's a projection. We think the sunlight, we think that's being funneled. We think that's being funneled into our eye. It's the other way around. And now, in all actuality, it's both. But in like the greater scheme of things, the way I see it, it's all a projection. Because think about how fear works. Some of y'all are scared to put your own voices out there, and it's just easier to critique people. But something like that big, bright thing in the sky that gives us life, the thing that makes sure that we don't, quote, quote, freeze over. You know, the things that's sending us these downloads. I could look at that thing with pure love and look at it right in the eye. I could look at that thing because I think that's some type of divinity. That's some type of godliness up there. And I could look the sun in the eye. You understand? What do you think? How do you think I feel when I look at any man, any woman in the eye on this planet? You understand? Somebody's calling me right now. Hold up. But I hope a sound came through. But anyway, it's like if I can look at the sun in the eye, I can look at anyone down here in the eye, you know? And one day it's like, I'm not looking down on anyone. I'm not saying that like I can stare at the sun. I can stare at you. You know, no. I'm saying, yeah, this is where I'm at. This is what I can see. This is what I can handle. This is what I can tolerate. Yo, let me show you what I can do. Let me show you what you can do. And for those of you gravitating to my message, you know, whether I'm just ranting, whether I'm mad, whether I'm angry, or whether I'm being optimistic, whether I'm using my own hardships as something to motivate you. You know, some of my videos I make, they're for y'all, but I'm using my own quote, quote, failures in my life. And I trim the fat, I trim off my own failures, and I just give you the raw final product. Hey, yo, look, this is what you need to do, but even I myself am struggling practicing what I preach sometimes, you know? But when I practice what I preach, and when I just say, you know, I told the world that, yo, I need to do that. That's something that just makes me feel really good. And with me having this newfound energy, this newfound passion, this newfound confidence, like attracts like. So what does that say about y'all? We're all working. We're all working. We're all grown. We're all sharing. You know, shout out to Dara. You know, it's like you one of the people that is like, I can remember off the top of my head, Dara. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, but shout out to you. You know, there was someone else when I put the community poll out here, it's like, yes, sir, whatever. You know who you are. Shout out to you. You know, shout out to the Danish guy. You know who you are. It's like, even though I'm very slow at responding because I'm just doing other things, it's like, shout out to you for even wanting to help out with what you were trying to help out with. You know, shout out to Robert Davis. Shout out to you. Once again, shout out to Jalen Holmes. You know, Jalen Holmes 6. You know, he put out a couple of videos. You know, I hope you get back on to it. I want to see more stuff from you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Expressively Fee. You know, it's like apparently you're out on TikTok, but I saw you posted a TikTok on YouTube. So I was like, oh, that's where you've been. So shout out to that. You know, I love seeing people that start off looking at me doing their own thing, but you owe me nothing. I'm glad you just found the power within yourself to go speak. Go speak your truth. Go speak your mind, even if it's dumb, even if it's not spiritual, even if it's not philosophical. If you want to go talk about your favorite color of Lego, go do it. Because that's your truth. And through that might be your, no pun intended, that might be your building block, you know, to go find new levels. You might say, wow, look at the composition of this Lego. And then you mix that with this. It's like mixing different philosophies in life. Simple stuff. That's how my brain works. And I can put together anything like that. Because I'm removing mental obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, old limitations, old records in the back of my head, perpetuating a new program, a new song that I don't want being played anymore. One by one, I'm destroying my enemies. I don't mean the people out here. No one out here, no one in this physical reality is my enemy, because I have no enemies. You can hate on me all you want to, but I'm not going to give you the time of the day. And that's where some of the people like me is like, I see haters in the comments every once in a while. Y'all clap back at them, and don't get me wrong, it makes me a little proud of y'all. I'd be like, look at that. It's like, look at them standing up for what they believe in. But I'm also not with the drama. You know, for those of you that support me, and every once in a while that new person comes in, they want to say some stupid stuff, always try to teach. Always try to educate. But some people ain't ready for it. Some people just want to argue. Some people are so negative. Some people still live in their box. Let them live there. That's their truth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, some people will be annoying, and I'm still, don't get me wrong, I'm not above it. I'm petty. I'm petty. I want you to look as dumb as possible, so hopefully one day you'll see this. Or the people that are following, especially some of the stuff on my semen retention stuff, it's like some of the people, they'll see that and be like, yo, this dude really handled this person. So you're making yourself a fool. People have the largest amount of hate for somebody, largest passion to discredit everything that they don't believe in. But then they dwarf themselves down to a series of text in my comment section. That's weird. But because I'm an authentic person, because I'm typically a very high vibrational person, don't get me wrong, I have some lows. I have, you know, my ups and downs, my ebbs and flows of life. I'm a nature baby. There's ebbs and flows in everything. But I like the fact that y'all act right. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that, and the reason why I think like that, is one of my biggest inspirations from, you know, YouTube, and some of my styles, some of my humor came from the Black Hokage. You know, he's someone I would love to just kick it with one day, you know, but it's like, if y'all do that for me, cool. But if not, cool. Because I'm always going to have respect for the man, because he had a very, very, very big impact in my life. He was like the big brother I never knew. And I'm going to make different videos about people individually. I just want to show more love. And that might be something I do after this. You know, he was like the big brother that never knew of my existence. You know what I'm saying? But like, he just kept it so real. And it's crazy watching him grow. Was like doing trolling videos on games. And now he's like, you know, on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, y'all just pick up and move. And he drops his story. You know, he tells you the things that he's going through. And like, he made like a very emotional video where like man was breaking down, crying on screen, because he's like, I'm going through so much in my life and blah, 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 blah. And I saw the amount of support that came to him. You know, what you need to remember is, us people on the screen, we're just as much as a man on the screen as the people on CNN and Fox News. We're just a person on the screen. We're giving you information. It's up to you to disseminate that information and figure out what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you about manifestation and just think and you know, keep feeding it energy. But some of you might say, no, feeding it my energy just implies that it doesn't blah, 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 based off of the principles you gave me. I'm going to do it like this. Then go do it like that. It's your life. It's your journey. Go do it the way you want to do it. You understand? Listen to everyone, though. Take critique from everyone. I learned from the homeless people. I learned from the rich people. You know, and you can learn just as much how to do something and how not to do something. When I see people that are rich, not wealthy, when I see people that are rich, they got the cars, they got the money, they got the clothes, they got all these women, they got the esteem and blah, blah, blah. I look at them and I observe, because when I'm in their position, and I don't even mean physical money, it might be resources. You never know. This world might shut down right now. And it's like resources. How wealthy are you? No matter where I go, no matter what the new currency is, whether it's money, whether it's wood, whether it's coal, whether it's, I don't know, dirt, bricks, I'm going to be wealthy no matter what. And whoever's around me has to share that mindset. Because if you're messing up my frequency, you got to go. I don't care how long we've been friends. I don't care if I've loved you in the past. You got to go. If you ain't ready to be where I'm at, you got to go. 2022 is going to be a big year globally. For me, for you, for us, whatever. This is the time now. You got to pick your path. Do you want to be around? Do you want a big circle of people? You know, I say keep your circle small, but some of y'all find the value in having a big circle of people, a big network, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Go get these people now. Go find them. But don't chase nothing. We chase nothing over here. Chasing means something is running away from you. Remember all the things I've been saying over and over and over, and I'm going to keep on saying them over and over and over. When you're chasing something, that means it's running away from you. We are electric well, no matter what you believe, no matter who you go watch, I don't care. We have electricity in us. Everyone has electricity. You can use this electricity to interact with this world. For whatever your beliefs are. There are souls and there's soulless people out here. Whatever you believe, I don't care. I'm not here to put anything on you. You know, it's like, but the souls are magnetic. That is something I have learned. You know, the spirit is electric. The soul is magnetic. I like that. That makes sense to me. And I'm going to keep on practicing it as long as it keeps proving itself in my life. You might not think there's anything, such thing as a soul or a spirit, but are you winning in life? Is your life making you happy? Long, sustained happiness? Then keep on doing it. Keep on growing. I'm just a dude on the screen. But if you can't recognize real, then you don't need to be on my channel. But there's 1,000 of you that are. You know what I'm saying? There's 1,000 of you that know that, say, even though I don't know what the heck that dude's talking about, or damn, this dude's random, some of y'all are still here. Some of y'all don't leave comments, but y'all watch every single video of mine. That's cool. Keep it like that. Because I'm the same way. There's people I watched for years, never left a comment. Don't get me wrong, I'm getting a little bit more social, you know, especially if I find someone in the spiritual community. I even like leave a comment under my profile, under this profile, the Professor MBS profile. You know, but I have my burner account like KD out here. I got my burner, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go creep on some people. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you know, I missed y'all so much. I really did. I missed y'all so much. It's like I've been talking to y'all whenever I have my lonely moments. I was explaining how I'm feeling to y'all. It just helped me. It helped me feel good. Because even though I'm not recording, this is something I remember from my old conversation, and I'm blanking on their names because my brain is just all over the place right now. But that conversation with that couple that were like, you know, and y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to y'all. I do need to reach out to y'all again. You know, they told me that the impact of your videos has such a bigger impact than you know, that you can even fathom right now. And when I said that, you know, I thought it was just supportive words. I thought it was just something nice that they're saying. But then, you know, as I keep on growing and progressing, I realize that even when I'm not recording and I'm just putting that energy out there, some of y'all have just been feeling better for no reason. I've been sending y'all my energy. You know, one of the things I said before I left was, I don't care if I have 1, 2, 100, 200, 300 of y'all. That means that's 300 of you that I'm talking to. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all. But when I start getting loud, when I start yelling, people on the interwebs can hear me. People that are matching my energy of my grind, I'm getting brighter and brighter from my correspondence with y'all. That means number 301, hey, what you guys talking about? Oh, we talking about some manifestation stuff. Come on in. Number 400, hey, what y'all talking about? Hey, yo, bro, the men are meeting right here. We're talking about semen retention and how it can change your life. Come on in, come on in. Yo, that just sound crazy, but I'm gonna listen. All right, come on, come on, come on. You know, and some people like it when I get on my conspiracy stuff. Some people like it when whatever. Real recognize real. That's what we're going to keep on saying over and over. And right now I got 1,000 of y'all. We here. You know, and I'm going to keep on talking to y'all. That some of these YouTubers, some of y'all out here, y'all get wrapped up. And it's so easy to get wrapped up into this YouTube game. It really is. You start seeing the numbers. You start getting the negative comments. You start seeing this and that. That's why it's important to take a break. Because I don't get me wrong. I was starting to get a little bit wrapped up into it. That's why I said, you know, I got to put this down. I got to put this down for a little bit. But you need to understand something. No matter what you do, and I'm going to make videos on a lot of stuff I'm touching on. I'm just rapid firing right now. And I hope if y'all listen this far, shout out to y'all. You know, you have to continue to make content that you like, that you appreciate. The way I look at this is like, don't get me wrong, I hate listening to my own voice. Like if someone turns my video on around me, I'm going to tell them to either turn it off or I'm going to walk out of the room. Because that's every single video is part of my past and I don't want to go back just yet. One day I will go back and watch my videos. One day I might sit down with my daughter, my future daughter, and watch my videos for him. Like, yo, this is what I was on when I was 20-something years old. But this is what I've been on since I was a kid. And if you my daughter, you're having some of these same thoughts. So don't be scared to talk, because you at your age, you at 4 years old, 5 years old, I'm going to learn something from you, because you are pure creation energy. You're closer to it than that. The sexual energy that's cultivated between a man and a woman when you are procreating. Children are closer to that energy before they get brainwashed by our system, by our society. So I'm going to listen to them more, and I'm going to use what they're teaching me to teach them. I'm gonna treat my kid like young gods. All my kids like young gods, whether it be 1, whether it be 50. I don't care what happens. I don't know what's going to happen in my world. But nevertheless, I'm going to treat them all like gods. Treat them all, teach them all to find their ability. You know, I'm working my ass off right now. I'm doing all my research. I'm getting in touch with my spirit to bring me everything that I need. I'm divinely protected. I'm divinely provided for. You know, I've reconnected with my angels, and I'm going to make that video right after this. But I've reconnected with my angels, and I was talking to them and said, I don't know if I'm a God. I don't know if I'm an angel. I don't know if I'm in both. I don't know if you can change. I don't know if you can switch in between both. I don't know what I am, but I know at some point, I know I can talk to y'all as an equal. I know I have the right as a cosmic being, as some type of God, some type of divinity, some type of authority in the cosmos. I know I can speak to y'all and nothing bad can happen, because I know you are all here for me. Everything in my world, everything in your world is here for you. It's for you. Nothing in this world is against you. Yes, there are people that want you to believe that, and there are forces. They are haters. If you dwindle even the elites down to haters, that takes power away from them. There's nothing elite about them, but I can let them have their little name. You know, it's kind of like 360 Death, No Scope, Skull Crossbone Killer, you know, 472, like gamer tag. Okay, it sounds big and bad, but you trash in the real game. These elites aren't as powerful as you think they are. They just have a chokehold on the system. They built the system so they can change it to what they want. But if we break out of their system, if we use their weapons against them, they ain't gonna have nothing. And they're already getting exposed right now. But Mama Nature out here is doing that for us. Some people say fight. I'm saying why? My mama, aka my actual mama, you know, she died for me. But then my Mother Nature mama too will die for me. And she already has a little bit, but she's tired of this death. Mama Nature is a provider. Mama Nature is like a giver. And I take on traits from where I came from either this planet or the frequency of this planet. I don't know if my real body's on some other planet. I don't know if I'm a blue or green or red person on some other planet. My consciousness that got trapped here. I don't know, but I'm here now and there's a reason for it. So I'm going to take on traits from the thing that gave me power. I'm going to take on traits from the thing that gave me the ability to speak the way I speak, to connect the way I connect, to do what I got to do. You know, I know I'm going all over the place, but it's just coming through. Y'all know how I get down. I'm just talking. You know, I'm back. And it just feels so good to say that. I'm back. We are at 20. Man, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to start making other videos, but, you know, it feels good to be back. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out for y'all's constant, you know, I'm just so good now I'm starting to stutter. You know, you're constant, you're consistent, your support. Y'all, like, I have disappeared and y'all are still here. Some of y'all gonna be like, yo, who is this dude dropping 30-minute videos just talking about random stuff over and over? And I unclicked, I don't know who this dude is. Unclick. Cool, peace. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, y'all know what this is. I'm me. I'm random. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. We'll start to make some more videos. Till the next one.